Well, everybody, welcome in. Welcome in. We got Friday Night Smackdown underway. My name is Fyro. Joining with me soon is going to be Mets. I figured I'd start a minute early, just get things started. And Cocaine Bear is on. I have not seen this movie yet, but it's to be honest with you, it's There we go. Penta is going to face Finn Balor tonight. Finn Balor hasn't been on SmackDown in forever. I mean, it's been a long time. Carmelo Hayes as well in action against Big Bronson Reed. Big Bronson Reed, a Raw guy. Another one who hasn't been on SmackDown in forever. Not sure if Brock Lesnar is going to be here. Of course, we know that Brock Lesnar ended up attacking CM Punk's team for War Games and has added himself on to the match for Survivor Series. Along with that, John Cena is still Intercontinental Champion, hasn't defended the title yet. We have a new Women's IC Champion, though, as well. This intro's all right. Oh, fuck the Broncos. Colorado. I have so many Pokemon cards. I have no idea what to do with. What's good, Mets? How's it going, man?
Not much.
Oh. Is my internet? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I got a new Wi-Fi box, so that's something I'm trying to battle right now.
In all honesty, we kind of figured it would be Roman and Brock being the final members of each War Games team.
It was predictable, especially when Brock and Heyman already had their interaction earlier this year,
And
so
WrestlePalooza as part of that, what we thought was just a one shot with him in Lesnar's corner during his match against Cena.
Oh no, with Heyman, you know it's not going to be a one shot. It's got to be some kind of scheme going to happen. Always with Paul. Trying to get my light back on. Okay, there we are. Pokemon cards. They drive me nuts. Alright.
That was more of a Yu-Gi-Oh card shark, and not a good one, to be honest.
I got them too. I don't know how to play it yet, though. I'm trying to learn, but it's hard to figure it out.
Trust me, you'd be better off with the new Genesis format. With Link and Pendulum Monsters, it just sped the game up so much it alienated older tier players like myself.
That's what I've heard. I feel like people are more towards Magic these days than anything else, because like Pokemon, they change the rules every fucking year, and then with Magic, it just feels like everybody connects better with it.
And
Like
trust me, what you think the rule changes in Pokemon are bad? They're even worse in Yu-Gi-Oh!
that's what I've heard too. Oh, Paul Heyman's coming out, starting off the show.
I've already got him talking, running his mouth.
Oh, well, shit. Yeah, I'm not even at that point yet.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Spectrum TV is shitty.
this is why I always backdoor it.
Oh, come on. Come on now. Don't take a shot at my Packers. What's your vision?
I'll send you a link.
It is if my Wi-Fi will let me. There we
In the
go.
private chat.
All right. Yeah, Spectrum TV is shitty. Okay. Oh,
There was a shooting at my local tree lighting ceremony. Thankfully, I was only there for about 20 minutes to grab dinner.
I'll mute this. Hold on. There we go. The hell?
Just mute the stage.
There we go.
Stage and sound effects.
Shit, that means I can't hear the shoe. That's fine. I got this. Oh, boy. All right. I'm trying to make a new deck here with grass type Pokemon. Yep, I already had it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So how soon do you think till Logan wins the world title?
Hopefully never.
Just as a heads up, I'm skipping next week since it's basically a pre-tape.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing next week.
And I've already told Mitch this.
Yeah, Mitch and I talked about that. Jey Uso's coming out, y'all.
Probably bring Jimmy out. Where is he?
Why don't they use the Usos theme instead of just Jay's? I never understood that.
It was basically the same thing. I think it was just us, day one-ish.
God, I love that he interrupted Logan Paul to do this. Only time I'll really be happy about Jey Uso coming out.
And one of the few times you're willing to yeet.
Pretty much, yeah. The only time I can't stand Logan Paul. The person, the character, everything about the fucking guy pisses me off.
You're not the only one who doesn't like him, but I have different reasons.
I hate him because in real life he's a selfish prick.
I hate him for being a reckless dimwit. I mean, you remember the whole incident he and his brother Jake got caught up with in Japan near the end of 17?
I can never forget that one.
Yeah, that's the reason for my grudge.
A lot of people don't like him for that reason, so.
And in Jake's case, nobody likes him because every one of his fights are fixed.
Well, I mean, even before then, he was a fake idiot. Dude's always been fake.
At least Logan can carry himself in the ring.
See, even the fans in our chat believe in that, but WWE don't seem to believe in Joe Hendry. Daniel, happy Friday, my man. Well, thanks for showing enthusiasm, man. I appreciate you stopping by.
You know, you'd think with them being on Netflix, they'd allow them to drop F-bombs.
Well, they're on cable right now.
I meant for Monday nights. You think they let them
Oh,
drop F-bombs?
I don't understand that one. Literally every show ever on Netflix does. Things were great, and then March came around, and that's when WWE started going to shit. Was in March. The first of the year was fucking beautiful. March
And
comes
then
around.
the whole Elimination Chamber and the bad build of heel Cena. And we all know how bad heel Cena was. And I don't mean the so bad it's good kind of bad. I mean just flat out bad. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it just didn't have any
Where's
kind of
Cody?
oh yeah. Cody Rhodes came around.
Did he get attacked?
Oh. Was it Brock? Is he still mad about 2 years ago?
Oh, wait. It had to been Drew.
Yeah, fucking
Bots.
goddamn Drew.
Called it.
Good God, man, this guy never goes away. Not complaining, by the way. Not complaining, by the way. Oh shit, he
Shit.
beat the hell out of him. Yeah. And that could be the result, folks. That could be the results of War Games. Cody Rhodes taken out by the Scottish Warrior. Or could they play an angle where they replace him?
I don't think they pull that off. If you were to replace him, it would have to be with either Zayn or Rollins. Rollins is still not cleared. And even if he was, Roman would say no.
Well, there's an ad going on. Meanwhile, Cody Rhodes is being attended to. Jimmy and Jay went to the back trying to get their way over to check on him.
I mean, you get my point, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're on commercial break. Scary situation here for the American Nightmare. Scary situation for the faces of War Games.
At least on the men's side. And we still don't know if Charlotte is willing to join the women's side for their war games.
What if they put Sami Zayn on there? The exact same team as last year. I'd hate that. Ooh,
No.
shrimp and beef? That would be good. Shrimp and beef sounds fucking good right now.
Intrepid beef, is that what you said?
Shrimp and beef, yeah, for Panda Express.
Oh, shrimp and beef, okay.
Do you have a Panda Express down there?
There is, but it's a little farther off from where I live. It's on the Afton Ridge area, on the Afton side of Concord. I'm not big on Chinese food, to be perfectly honest.
Oh, I am. Oh, I can eat that shit all day long.
I'm more into Japanese food, to be honest, if you want me to be straight.
Like if you go to like a hibachi grill?
I prefer doing the sushi.
Oh, okay.
Or if I go to a Thai joint, it's chicken wings and curry. And maybe Tom Yum Kun. I mean, one of my local joints is an Asian buffet that has mostly Thai food, and I had their Thai duck curry recently.
How's that?
It's good. Duck's a little stretchy, but then again, it's curry sauce saturating a duck breast, so you kind of expect that.
Chad, I can agree on the Thea part of things, but when it comes to Joe Hendry's music itself, I think it's pretty cool. Like, it took me a while to get used to it. That's what I'll say. Like, it took me a while to really understand it, and it just,
My
eh.
question is, who's going to replace Sheamus now that he's out of the Last Time Is Now tournament?
What happened to him?
Shoulder injury.
Are you fucking kidding me? Joe Hendry. It's gotta be fucking Joe Hendry. WWE fucked up not putting him in. And now we say his name. He better appear on Monday. Speaking of Monday, folks, we do have Monday Night Raw coverage this Monday with potentially Mitch and I. It will be me at least. It will be me, but
Well,
we'll
I
see if
can't
Mitch
do
has a
it.
basketball game.
I can't do it. I've got Carolina and San Francisco to do.
That's okay.
Yeah, a rarity that I do a Monday Night Football game, but I asked Pat if he'd throw me a bone and partial compensation for the Tampa Bay San Francisco game I had to scrap earlier this year.
Hmm. This Braun Strowman show, by the way, beat everything in the ratings last week.
What show?
Braun Strowman's Everything on the Menu show.
Oh,
That is actually a really good show. I sat by watching it after our stream. It is really good.
where he goes into the kitchen of the shops, learns how to cook the meals,
Hmm.
and then eats them.
He's basically the powerhouse Guy Fieri. That's basically what the show is.
I view him more as a powerhouse John Catucci.
Do what?
I view him as more of a powerhouse version of John Catucci.
Fair enough. Okay.
You don't know who that is, do you?
Heard of him.
You've heard of a TV show that he ran in Canada called You Gotta Eat Here?
It all sounds familiar, but I'm just not a big TV guy.
Basically, he was a Canadian-born comedian who would go across Canada and the U.S. Sometimes he'd go abroad and find great restaurants, talk about the food, and then he's shown how to make the dish he's going to eat, and then he'd eat it.
Oh. Okay.
He then had a spin-off show called John Catucci's Bucket List. Similar principle. It aired on the Dabble network when I first got my antenna, my TV regulator antenna. But when Dabble switched from a home and lifestyle network after Christmas 2023 to a black sitcom network, it stopped airing. Okay, which Judgment Day is it? Is it Finn or JD?
Oh,
It's
wow.
JD.
Yes! I love JD McDonough. I am a big fan of his. Just bought his action figure a couple weeks back. Oh, yes! You cannot deny this guy has so much talent. And if he won tonight, I wouldn't be mad. I know he's not going to win, but I mean, dude, he has so much talent. So much. Yeah, I agree with Michael Cole, man. I can't wait for this matchup, dude. It is going to be very swifty.
Most of their time on the British, and most of it come from the days they crossed paths on the British independent circuit, on the European indie circuit, in promotions like Progress, West Side Extreme in Germany, Rev Pro,
Hmm.
and of course, Over the Top in Ireland.
It's been all over, man. This guy being with the Judgment Day, I mean, being with Finn Balor, really, it's just helped out so much.
But I'm just saying, all I know these two going at is mostly from their time on the Euro indie circuit.
Hmm.
Whether again, it was in West Side Extreme in Germany, some of the major promotions in England like Revolution Pro and Progress, Over the Top in Ireland, which was McDonough's home promotion, OTT. Ouch. What's your opinion of the whole feud between Jessica Carr and Becky Lynch that they're trying to build up?
Who?
The referee that Becky.
Oh, I mean, it's interesting. We don't really see many referee disputes, and I think if there's anybody to do it, I mean, Jessica Carr. I think she's got a really good attitude that I think this can work out pretty well. Um, I don't know if she's trying to be a wrestler herself at
She
this
is a
point.
wrestler, but she chose to be a ref.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't know if she wants to get back in the ring, but I've seen that before where refs will end up being like, I want to get back in the ring, and then they'll do that.
I hope she's not another Shane Sewell clone.
Still a lot of action here. Jaden McDonough doing great damage to Elio. Nice backbreaker there. Took a page out of Stone Cold's books and Bret Hart's with that elbow drop to the throat. A big lariat there by Elio. Both men are down. Elio trying to get back up. Getting fired up here. Now uppercuts. Trying to wear each other down.
You could forget it was in this building in 2003 when the U.S. title was reintroduced to the WWE when Eddie Guerrero defeated Chris Benoit to win the finals of a U.S. title tournament.
That's correct. If you're just now joining in, and if you've missed the beginning of the show, Cody Rhodes has been attacked by Drew McIntyre in his bus. So we'll see what happens either tonight or Monday night, what the result will be of the attack. It looks like Cody was hit pretty bad. Elbows now.
The trooper he is, he'll try to get into the War Games anyway.
Probably. They'll probably pull this shit where it's like, oh, it's 4-on-5. Oh, wait, Cody comes out at last minute. I can see him doing that shit. Dragunov going to the top. And misses his target. JD misses his as well.
Go behind.
JD, though. Another lariat. Oh, wait a minute.
Fly.
What a counter by JD McDonough. But that was only a 2 count, and JD McDonough upset. They didn't get to put him away. Wow. That was creative. That was more creative than anybody's done on Raw lately.
Uh-oh. I hate it with that spot.
Mm-hmm. Scares the hell out of me when he does that shit these days.
I hate it when anyone does that spot.
I mean, he's already gotten injured with it before. We all know how that worked out for him.
Yeah, punctured lung and almost killed him, right?
Mm-hmm. Still doing. Oh. I'm trying to see this again here. I've got 2 TVs, one synced, one not. All right. Oh. What's he doing? Oh, okay. Made it before the count. But JD McDonough, though, was almost still not a champion. That title would have gone back to Elio. The win would have gone to McDonough, but the title would not have. Oh, Braun Strowman. Man, that steak looks fucking good. I'm just hungry again. But I've already had dinner. Hmm. This is the first match of the night. More to come with the John Cena tournament. Got 2 matches for that one. Big kicks now. Elio with the chops. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, a big headbutt there. Elio's down. Jay McDonough halfway down. But he is out cold. Trying to get his wits together. A big kick to him. And now a big diving headbutt. Speaking of Crispin Wall from earlier. Better be careful doing that shit. Nice brainbuster there by JD.
No,
Cover, and that's going to be a 2 count.
even if he did hook the leg, I think Ilya would have kicked out of this. Boom.
Oh, yeah. And a big hit there. That's one of my favorite moves of all time is the brainbuster.
Have you ever had Angry Orchard hard apple cider?
Many times, buddy.
What's it taste like?
And a good day, it tastes decent. It's just a little bit sour. But, like, apples sometimes are sour. Or it tastes like piss.
Oh.
I am more of a Blue Moon kind of man, or whiskey.
I'm more. If I have to drink liquor, it's gonna be a Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Don't tell Mitch, but there may be whiskey in this.
What was that?
I said, don't tell Mitch, but there may be a little bit of whiskey in this, just a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah. That's just for later, though. I won't start feeling it until a little while.
Mustaiku!
What does a special energy do?
Moves up!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And that is going to be a kick out again. McDonough trying everything he can. Elio is not making it easy. That was a beautiful moonsault.
No, he's not. 1, 2. Nope.
I love that JD McDonough does the running knee now. This dude, I feel like is going to be a Daniel Bryan at some point. Just one of them guys you don't expect whatsoever to be massive. And at some point, this guy cannot be denied. He has so much in-ring talent. It is not even debatable. Elio getting back in it. Oh, nope.
Block.
JD now. Headbutt to him. Big diving by Elio.
Little over Moscow headbutt.
Bam! Big power bomb there by
H-bomb!
There it is. There it is. And that is the end. JD McDonough does not successfully win the U.S. title. Elio survives another open challenge here in Denver. But JD McDonough.
Dragon takes down another would-be Slayer.
I actually think it would be pretty fucking cool if JD wins one of these times.
It'd be what?
I think it would be pretty damn cool if JD wins the titles at some point.
True.
Like, I don't know why, but it feels like with the drama the Judgment Day are having right now, it just feels right that somebody from the Judgment Day, other than Dom, Finn, or JD, gets the U.S. title. But I think JD would definitely benefit from it more than Finn would. and JD would absolutely deserve it. The dude is a wrestling machine when it comes to his style of ability. H bomb, man. Some people hate the move, but if you can, if Chris Benoit's diving headbutt was massive, then this one is for sure. You're literally taking a forearm right to someone's
Throwing the
skull.
fact it doesn't cause brain damage.
Not to the attacker. Not to the attacker itself.
That's what I meant.
It might for, it might for JD over here, but JD gives himself brain damage every fucking week with the way he wrestles.
That this isn't going to end well. This isn't going to end well.
No way. No, not at all.
I can't blame Io for leaving Rhea to do this alone. But having said that, they do need to reconcile and get on the same page for War Games next week.
If they don't, it's going to be a hell of a time getting through the Kabuki Warriors and the new team of Nia Jax and
Lash Legend.
Yeah, whatever that's.
And then you throw in Becky Lynch, and how's AJ Lee going to fit into the puzzle?
Well, is it going to be a 4 dance or is it going to be a 5 dance?
After AJ ate in screwing Becky out of the women's IC title, Rhea approached AJ.
Oh, interesting. I wouldn't mind that. That's cool. And there's the vision with Nick Aldis.
Carmelo Hayes against Bronson Reed. Anyone other than me smell a massacre?
Always, man. Always with a shit. Here we go. This is coming up next here. Carmelo Hayes in real time is already in the ring, but I was listening to the promo they're doing, so now I'm at the entrance, but I can see both. It's got to be Carmelo Hayes with this one, dude. I really want to see Gunther and Carmelo Hayes at the end. I cannot. I'm not a big Carmelo Hayes guys, like nothing against the guy. I'm not a big Carmelo Hayes guy, but I love the dude's passion, and I mean this is absolutely a dream match for the guy. He wants this so bad. He's already expressed that. It's weird seeing him as a face though these days. Who you think is going to win this one? Nick says what? Nick Theodore. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I can't read that name, but I was calling you Nick. He says Hayes about to get squashed.
Nick Teodoro. He runs his own podcast off of the network.
Oh,
outside of the network.
Well, good to meet you. They have Randy Orton in the ad, yet he hasn't been on TV in a million years. Elio's in the back. What are we going to see here? Could it be his next opponent?
Is that Tama? Yep.
It looks like it. Yep, looks like it.
I would have thought Ciampa would have come after him by now.
Aha! Spoke too soon. Here he is. RJW, what's up, man? That's my guy right there. RJW. Oh, he'll worry about him for a while. Nice chops in the corner. Oh, a big chop, though, by Bronson Reed to return the favor. Yes, Zack Ryder and Dolph Ziggler did come back to the WWE. It doesn't look like they had any kind of contracted deals, but it was a nice cameo to start off the tournament for Cena, as they both were very important parts of Cena's career in the PG era. And now Hayes in trouble. Now in the corner. That is not where you want to be against a big man like Bronson Reed.
Got that right.
You got to be very careful here not to be on the I mean, you cannot be on the ground for long with this guy either. That tsunami is going to send you to the hospital. Ask Seth Rollins. Ask a guy like Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, CM Punk. Even Cena's almost been a victim of the tsunami, and you can only imagine.
Mm-hmm.
You can only imagine if Cena could even face that if Bronson Reed can win this tournament. But of course, he has to go through this young, up-and-coming rising star, Carmelo Hayes. Throwing the ones up. Though he's not part of the bloodline, he is Samoan and taunting the bloodline. Oh, a big counter by Carmelo Hayes. Knocks the big man down, and there's a big cover there. Little too late, but at least he did it. Throwing up. Oh, another big DDT leaping off of the ropes. And Bronson Reed on the outside, a big drop kick. Now he's fully to the outside. And Carmelo Hayes has brought back some fight. And now Braun Breaker and Logan Paul are out.
Yeah.
And we have a dying Mets. I've seen that at one point.
I'm not dead, dude.
No, you missed it. Not talking about you Mets, I'm talking about the other Mets. You don't want to talk about it. Still strategizing here, and they're actually going to corner the kid. So we'll see if they can pull anything off here. Um, I would probably rather see Zach versus Dolph against Cena. I feel like there's more of something there, both present and past. But I do not see Dolph as a good match for Cena. Not today. But I would think of Zach as or even Matt Cardona as a really good opponent.
Mm.
Wearing down. Is Dolph good at selling moves? Oh yeah, no, Dolph's always been great at selling moves. He just doesn't really fit the new system, I feel like. I feel like Cena today would not do well with Dolph because Dolph still has a lot of energy, let's be real. But he's not some scrawny guy like he used to be. He's a lot more built. And I feel like Cena can handle built, but not that built. Wesley, what's up, my man? Good to see you on. We're having the tournament match with Carmelo Hayes and Bronson Reed. The Vision is out with Bronson as there is a big hype up for Carmelo Hayes and gets him off.
Hayes lands on his feet, super kick,
Oh, wait, I'm looking at my freaking...
duck.
Yeah, I'm looking at
And
the wrong
again,
thing.
Logan Paul getting involved.
Oh, Logan got involved. And that is not a good situation whatsoever for this David versus Goliath matchup here.
It was always the same scenario with the bloodline, the numbers game.
I think Dolph is in his 50s. I think both Cena and Dolph are in their 50s. They both started
He is
wrestling around the same
48.
time. Oh, is he?
Nick
Why?
is 45.
He's what?
45.
Oh. I underestimated the guy.
Then again, I've seen wrestlers that are still going strong in their 50s.
That's true.
Like Satoshi Kojima, 58. He's going on 58. Minoru Suzuki, 57. Yuji Nagata, 58. Jeez.
Going up to the top. What is Carmelo Hayes going to do? Frog splash. And a kick out. That does not take out the big man. A nice DDT to the apron before, though. I feel like Carmelo Hayes is doing a lot of things Eddie Guerrero would have done. Of course, we had Eddie Guerrero call a day for himself.
Alive, he'd be 58.
Yeah. El Paso, Texas, this year, on its death date, actually gave him a day, like one of those celebratory days.
Uh-oh.
Oh, now, this time, Bronson Reed
Bad
going up.
Leatherhead, because here comes no!
No!
He dodged it!
Denied! I was getting ready for that too, Mets. I was getting ready for you to count that.
For me to say tsunami.
Oh, code breaker. Oh, take the big man down. And a big dive by Carmelo Hayes.
Okay, Canelo. That's dead weight you're trying to lift, kid.
Fuck, really, dude. That's a little bit of a rough one.
Looking for none but net. Got it!
Oh, uh-oh. Does he have it? No, he doesn't. USA Network censoring the crowd.
Is he going for nothing but net now?
Oh, dodged. Big lariat.
Oh, he got waffled.
Indeed.
Oh, shit.
Jey Uso's out here. And so is Jimmy.
Well, that evens the odds.
Could Carmelo Hayes be the replacement for Cody Rhodes?
That may not be enough.
That would actually be interesting.
Oh no. Tsunami on the table coming.
He may have had help, but now.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Cody,
Oh, it's Cody! It's Cody!
Crossroads!
Is there a disqualification here?
No, I don't think. No, the ref's still talking to Heyman.
Oh! Amazing.
Oh, Hayes is going with my count out!
Hey, I will take it. Yep. It looks like he's going to count all the way. He's at, what, 8?
7.
7, though.
8.
Now 8.
9.
And he cannot get into the ring on time.
Carmelo Hayes wins
Cody
with
Rhodes.
count out.
Cody Rhodes with the assist.
Hello, the use though.
Mello don't miss. Wow.
Hayes is moving on to the semifinals.
And what's Cody gonna say here? I can't even hear it.
Quarterfinal.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
True.
Yep. Oh shit. That's crazy. It was me, Austin.
Uh-oh. I don't like that smile on Heyman's face.
I don't either. That's his crazy eye.
Adrenaline in my soul, every thought out of control.
Something, Cody Rhodes.
She's in the closet. Basically, if you see her, tell her I'm coming for her ass.
Kinky.
February 28th from the United Center in Chi-Town, which has hosted SummerSlam, Survivor Series, WrestleMania. Wait, that was a Rose. Yeah, it was WrestleMania 22. I kept thinking 13. Up next, Braxium against Do It Yourself.
I never understood why they're called DIY when they're not even they're not DIY. They're fucking. I don't know. I never understood the name.
The joke is they got there to the WWE on their own, through their own merits.
Oh.
They're working their way through the indie circuit. For Johnny, it was through things like Dragon Gate USA, PWG, and Evolve. And for Tampa, it was PWG and Ring of Honor.
Yep, Ring of Honor. That's right.
A couple of stints with TNA, albeit brief on both of them. Granted, in terms of singles competition, Johnny always had better luck.
That's true.
I mean, two-time Open the Freedom Gate champion, including being the longest ever holder of the Open the Freedom Gate championship. Former Evolve champ. Former World Wrestling Network champ. Granted, these days, the World Wrestling Network has only been used for things like Full Impact Pro and Shine, which is a women's promotion. So they also have Viva La Lucha and American Combat Wrestling under their belt. Let's just say the WWE and various other promotions poaching most of the talent and a lot of other promotions collapsing under the weight really killed WWN.
Always kind of WWE to ruin shit.
Yeah, WWN used to be a home for Combat Zone Wrestling back in the day, believe it or not.
I believe it.
I think at one point they also tried to do Pro Wrestling Noah. War Games! I can't really do William's voice anymore. War Games!
War Games! Maybe.
Gentlemen. War Games!
There you go.
Why?
What are you, Kel Mitchell?
It was Kean Thompson who said that.
Oh yeah, it was Keenan. The fuck am I saying? Because Kel would do some stupid shit, but why? Yeah. I know what I'm doing.
Good luck with that money.
Oh wow, we do have a Survivor Series match. That's good. Why can't that happen at War Games though, man? That's fucking stupid. That's not traditional Survivor Series. It's not at Survivor Series. Nonetheless, DIY halfway to the ring.
Well, at least they gave back the old Rebel Heart tune. I didn't mind.
Oh, I hated the guy voice one. It's crazy though, because he's a face. I mean, he's a heel. Oh. So you mean to tell me the Prom Breaker doesn't move around like a bullet? Because that motherfucker goes fast. Later on, folks, we do have Penta versus Finn Balor.
Okay.
Going after the mask now is Tommaso Ciampa. Johnny has his shirt still on. Up on the top rope. What's going to try here? Mitch Smackdown is all right. We had Carmelo Hayes doing his winning for count out.
Counter
Count out.
machine. Nope.
We're on commercial break here a second ago. Now we're back. Well, on my TV. I've got another site as well, so I'm trying to keep up with both. No, I agree, Wesley. He didn't win. He didn't need the win at all. Code breaker. Oh well, now we're at the time where there's a pin. Whatever. I'm calling both games. Oh, exposed the knee. Got hit with an enziguri though. Now there's a tag. Super kick there. Now this is Axiom, right? The dude in the mask. I don't know. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, there you go. That used to be Sin Cara's finisher. Uh-oh. Oh! Nathan Frazier. Big dive to the outside.
All right. Oh my God, Kansas took the mask off.
And that will be the win.
And Gargano and Ciampa steal this thanks to his wife.
And she still has the mask in hand. Wow. That'll be Johnny's prized possession now.
Right here, off the Spanish Fly.
And that could have done the
And while
trick
Champ had the
there.
ref distracted, Candice jumps onto the apron and rips the mask clean off.
Wow. And I mean, in that moment, you really. A luchador's mask is the most sacred piece in that person's entire career. So at that point, a win-loss doesn't matter. That mask is literally that wrestler's lifeline.
Their soul, if you will.
There you go. Basically, taking away a luchador's mask is like pulling the plug. It's literally like pulling the plug on the man's career. Wow. And now we get with the talk, Rhea and Charlotte. And they've had a long history in the past. That editing is fucking awful.
That's for sure.
Those two camera angles are completely wrong. Now we get on with the tournament, the main event of tonight. Well, after an interview. Hmm. By the way, Jim Johnson is the one that made that trumpet sound, that trumpet song.
Hmm.
So kind of shocked they're using a Jim Johnson song. Well, here comes Finn Balor for the main event of the evening, and it looks like this is going to be a long match.
Who's he against?
Penta. So two Raw guys on SmackDown for the main event tonight. They should just use the Judgment Day music for Finn Balor at this point. Finn Balor's actual music fucking sucks. It just sounds like some stupid dubstep version of some bullshit. Of course, Finn Balor, if he gets this, he's got a good step of winning the Intercontinental Championship, which was won previously by his tag partner, one of his tag partners, Dominic Mysterio. And he was actually pinned by Dominic at WrestleMania to win that title. So, this is potentially Finn Balor's last chance to get that nick back, if you will. Or lick back, where the hell it's called.
Yep.
I'm so tired, dude. I was editing a video earlier, and it took a lot out of me.
Get that right. I mean, you tried doing 3 days straight of prognostication episodes for your podcast.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was making an intro, and it took me like a 40-second intro. Took me 2.5 hours. That was gathering videos and just getting all the effects rolling, getting everything all tidied up, and it just oh shit! There goes my cards.
Just saying, in my case.
Yeah. Editing videos takes a lot out of you, especially if you like really know what the fuck you're doing and you go ape shit with it every day. Like, it is very underrated. Very. Of course, War Games used to be an NXT special, and it actually came to the main roster a couple years back. We are officially less than a month away from John Cena's final match. He has 2 left. He's going to face Dominic Mysterio for the IC title. So, I mean, this tournament could be all for nothing. Could all be for nothing if, well, depending on who wins.
I hate these storylines.
Yeah. Of course, Penta now doing his entrance here. Oh, I know he's not in the chat anymore, but Nick is saying that Cody attacked Fatu. Interesting.
Wish they would
The
let him say
Flames.
Penthouse Cero Miedo.
Do what?
Wish they'd let him keep his AEW name of Penthouse Cero Miedo.
Mm. Of course, back in the day, his name used to be Pentagon Jr.
And Pentagon Dark.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're talking about AAA.
Controversial because both his feet actually hit the floor when both he and Ray went out.
Mm. Oh, instantly by Finn Balor trying to get an attack rolling, but Penta saw it coming. And ladies and gentlemen, this should be the main event of the evening. Should calculate to at least a 25-minute match. Well, maybe not that long, but at least a good 20-minute. And this match is turned around for Finn Balor here. Oh, yeah, I'm just tired. It's been one of them days, I guess.
Yeah.
Big dive by Penta. It looks like Finn Balor's hurt on his neck. So on commercial break, folks. We'll be back here in a second for more wrestling content. And my nose is all stuffed up. And ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here, I believe you guys can see it. Yes, you can. Hardcore Sports Network still going on with great content. You got a lot of live streams coming up, including NFL football. A lot of football here coming up. You've also got.
I think some from me.
Do what?
I think 2 from me. I've got Eagles, Cowboys, and I got Carolina against San Francisco this weekend.
Yeah, some of these are already pre-made for later. Let's see, what day is it? It's the 21st. Let me think a week ahead. We do have a War Games watch party here coming up.
On your channel or on Mitch's?
I'm on the Hardcore Sports Network right now. And then this Monday, folks, we will be streaming Monday Night Raw, Mitch and I.
So we will be skipping SmackDown since it was pre-taped, so for the sake of avoiding getting spoiled, or we're probably gonna get spoiled. This is why I don't do the NXT Christmas tapings.
And as you can see, we got a lot of Eagles Cowboys coming on up, so pick your side. We also have Bird Talk with Cool Cat. NFL Sunday Morning Show, which is actually a very fun one to watch. Got Blackheart's Angels.
What is that one?
Blackheart's Angels?
That sounds like a wrestling podcast, but is it all women?
Yeah.
Who hosts that?
I don't remember who exactly. I think they all kind of, or I think they're all kind of working together on that one. Of course, this is our live right now. And then this one here is actually a really fun one, guys. If you guys are watching right now, we do have After Dark coming up after this stream here, starting right after this one. So don't miss it. It is going to be a fun one, as per usual. Sometimes I get a chance to peek all in, and yeah, it's a really fun show. I like this one a lot. But currently we are on Smackdown, so these are all, and there will be more added up. Special guest AK for tomorrow's stream. It's really nice to see him coming on back. He's been a while away for a little while. But you see all these fun ones. You got Michigan and all these NFL football games. So don't miss your chance to check out those streams coming on for the weekend and for next week. What is Penta doing? Holy hell. That reminded me of a Gutbuster. Or one of them, I can't think of the name right now. The fuck is Samoa Joe's move? I can't remember. Muscle Buster, that's it.
Oh no, he's going for the sacrifice.
And there goes that arm. Penta's got him up. Oh, roll up by Finn. And that'll be a kick out at 2, saving the match there. And now Sling Blade. And a kick to the ropes, to the turnbuckle. And Finn Balor's going for it here.
Coup de grace.
It's coming on up here. Going up and nowhere to be found. Penta gets out of the way and does a roll up of his own. Only a 2 count. Penta still has him up and bam! 1, 2, and a kick out again. And if there's anybody here, go ahead and comment down who you think will be the winner of this matchup here. After Carmelo Hayes won his match, I wonder if it may be Finn Balor. Oh! Is that a Mexican Destroyer? I think it is. Penta gets the win with a Mexican Destroyer. Out of nowhere. Well, I was wrong. I was wrong for that matter. We have 15 minutes left of SmackDown. Not sure what was supposed to happen next, but I'm sure it's something juicy. Damn, what a Mexican Destroyer. So not a good day for the Judgment Day. Jaden McDonough loses his United States Championship Open Challenge match. And Finn Balor will not meet Cena for the IC title in his last match. Though I am very happy that we at least have seen those two in the ring together before. One of them Monday night in a 6-man tag, and the other during his Demon Balor days. We've seen them against each other in the Royal Rumble. And I think we've seen them. Oh, yeah, we have seen them kind of in a gauntlet, but not like, not really. Elimination Chamber, they've been together on. And I think they've tagged probably once. All of that during the era where Bray Wyatt won the WWE title and where Seth Rollins won the Universal title. Yeah, talking about. Wow, so they are going to wait for SmackDown to see who is going to be Sheamus's replacement. Oh, that sucks, man. Sheamus out of there. He's had a lot of injuries in a couple of years. The Bloodline has plenty of experience in war games. I think only 2 men and this 5 do not have experience in the match.
Where are they?
Okay, so we're going to see who will join these 4 for the women's War Games match. Charlotte will end up trusting Rhea as Rhea will trust Charlotte.
At this point, she doesn't have any options.
It's either be a good friend to Alexa or be a bitch.
A hero lived long enough to see herself become the villain. I mean, Charlotte has had the latter happen to her too many times because of her lack of likable persona.
Of course, Elimination Chamber also comes to Chicago, which is actually one state away from mine. even though Kansas City hasn't had a pay-per-view in a while, which I'm a little bit
When was
upset
the
about.
last time? Over the Edge night, Money in the Bank 2010.
Uh, there's been another since, but usually we're the Raw before like we were Raw before Backlash. We were Raw before uh fuck. Actually, for 2 years in a row, we have been a Raw before Backlash.
In my case, it's usually a SmackDown that's in the Raw or a SmackDown in the build-up leading to the
Hmm.
Elimination Chamber. And this year, it's a SmackDown. And this comes
Yeah.
26 is going to be a SmackDown. 25 it was a Raw, and I went to the Raw, but I have no regard for going to SmackDown this year, coming year.
No, I mean Raw's coming to Kansas City here in December, which is actually the second time in Kansas City this year. But I'm not interested, honestly. It just hasn't really
Especially with
interested
how
me.
Triple H is doubling down on jacking the price cabs for no matter where you sit. No thank you.
Well, and not even just that, but the problem is the booking is just all over the fucking place, and it's the same shit every fucking week. I'm not gonna go to the show just to see the same shit and yeet the same fucking yeet. And the only thing I would really want to see there is the fact that CM Punk is world champion, where I can see him. That's the only thing I would really be missing out on.
This is why I go to indie shows. Sure, they're smaller, but it's easier to get a front row seat, or at
That's
least
why I
sneak,
work for one.
or at least sneak to the front row, or at least find
Brother,
a
I'm
way to,
the fucking director. I get front row.
or at
I
least
get
sneak
I
to the
get
front
back
row.
way.
I find it disgusting that my local promotion Deadlock is going on indefinite hiatus after January.
Mm. Yeah, I work for KCXW, and we're going on pretty strong.
But again, what killed Deadlock? Going outside of its territory.
You can't do that.
And I don't mean just going out of the research triangle. No, doing that was fine as the state of North Carolina as a whole was the home base of the promotion. But I mean going, and if you wanted to go down south to South Carolina, fine, you're still in the region nonetheless. But going out to New Jersey, Chicago, Pasadena, Texas, Seattle, Vegas, San Francisco, no.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean, and that's the thing that I've learned with my company. The owner of the company has been very nice to give me some insight on how. I mean, the company that I'm working for has been around for 10 years. Like,
Deadlock wasn't even around for 5.
and that's what that's what the owner said to me was the fact that some of these territories, some of these companies do not stay on for 3, 4, 5 years. And the fact that KCXW's gone on for 10, that is insane during COVID times too.
But you always stay within the state of Missouri, right?
Um, the metro area. We go out to Kansas, Kansas City, Kansas, but just for venues, not to take talent. Our
Have you gone?
territory is the whole metro area.
Have you gone to St. Louis?
No, I don't think. I haven't. I've been to Lynn, Missouri, which is next to Jefferson City, but that's the farthest I've gone for a show. That was a 3-hour commute, so 3 hours there, 3 hours back wasn't really all that bad.
Hour and a half for me for WrestleCade last year in Winston Salem.
Hmm.
Guess they're going to reveal Becky and AJ tonight as the final members of the women's War Game squad.
God damn, I always get chills every time Rio's music comes on.
Especially when you hear
Every
the whole "This
fucking
is my
time.
brutality" bit.
It just it's just so fucking powerful, man. Like the presentation of it, the song, who it's by, like it just
So
has
you're a
so
fan of
much power.
Motionless in White?
Mm-hmm. Dude, Chris Motionless and Rhea had a moment at WrestleMania. That was fucking incredible. I still can't believe we're almost 2 years. That was almost 2 years ago, dude. Can you believe that?
You choose. I'll take your soul and your slave
Fuck.
for me, Bill. There's
Even that
no
fucking mask, dude. It's so fucking powerful. Just like her presentation, the song, the fucking everything, man.
your dreams. I'll put that on. It's just, I am the deadly disease. I'll put you 16. Live. You know, she actually mouthed the words to the song as she's going to the ring because she suffers from severe anxiety.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Charlotte, nice ass show to Rhea.
So
Might
you
as
knew
well.
about that with Rhea's persona non grata.
What?
So you knew about that.
Yeah. No, Charlotte fucking barely almost mooning the hell out of Rhea.
Mark Henry thinks Joe Hendry should lay down and be pinned for John Cena after his last match.
Mm. Yeah, Mark
Namely for
Henry's.
desserts.
Mark Henry's had a lot of crackpot theories this year. There's a weird friends sign. Oh boy. Ain't that some shit? You got two sets of friends in that ring, but you've got to find out. We got to find out who the fifth friend is going to be. It's crazy too, because when you see those two, you're seeing the old versus the new. Alexa and Charlotte started basically around the same time on the main roster, and then Rhea and Neo came, what, 4 years later? Oh, it is AJ!
Told you!
AJ Lee is joining the four.
Oh, look out!
Oh, there's an attack though! Why is AJ... Okay, now she sees it. Now she's running through. Oh! Oh, it's Becky! And Becky attacks her!
Heel.
So we have our answers.
I was right. I guessed correct after
There
what
you
I
go.
saw on Monday,
Wow.
or after what I managed to catch on Monday.
Kabuki Warriors, Nia Jax.
Rhea desperately trying to fight back.
Rhea, big super kick, and she hit another one. She cannot.
Oh, Becky's
And
got
Becky,
her by the ankle, and she gets crushed in the corner by Nia.
I don't think Becky and Rhea have had a match yet. Oh, no, they did last year, the fucking WrestleMania 40.
Oh no, Annihilator!
And there it is, she's hit it. And now putting damage on that. And those four standing together strong.
5.
Becky on the outside. And now getting in the ring. We have our War Games teams. Wow. That's crazy, guys. This is the way for her to get revenge on AJ, and this is the way for these 5 women to destroy the WWE roster. What a show. It was all right. Wasn't too bad. Do you have any last comments on the show for tonight?
Step up from last week. I mean, at least now. But to be fair, kind of ruined the women's War Games reveals. Kind of ruined by what happened on Monday night.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. It was super obvious. That's the problem with today. It's just super obvious. But the thing is, I still like the shock value. I still like the dream match, whatever you want to call it. It's nice.
Like I said, they kind of spoiled it with Rhea talking to AJ after she ate a bed and screwing Becky out of the women's IC title, and Becky throwing that massive hissy fit. Obvious clues: Becky would join the heel team, AJ would join the face team at War Games.
Yeah. We're gonna have to see what happens Monday.
And here's the twofold question with AJ. One, outside that match at WrestlePalooza, she's been away from the WWE for over a decade. And two, she's never been in a cage.
That's true. Never got the opportunity. The idea for women to really have any kind of specialty match happen after her time. So this is the first time she's ever had a specialty match other than a battle royal. So I'm excited to see what happens there. I mean, these are pretty much dream matches going into one. We've seen Becky and Rhea, obviously, but we'll get to see Becky versus Charlotte again. We'll get to see Io versus Becky. We'll get to see Kabuki Warriors go at it. AJ versus Becky, man.
So if you ask me, the wild cards are for the face team, AJ and Alexa, and for the heel team, it's basically Lash.
Yeah, that's true.
Because this is the first time Lash has been inside War Games. So in total, out of the 10 women that are entering this match, you have 3 first timers. The other 7 have all been in at least one each.
Who is it? Who is it? It's Lash Legend, AJ, and Becky, right?
Alexa.
Okay. Was Becky in one?
She was in the 22 and 23 War Games matches.
Oh, I don't remember that. I don't remember that one. Oh, man. Well, guys, we're going to have to see what happens with the men's War Games as well, as Cody Rhodes was attacked, but he was able to come back to help out Carmelo Hayes. We're going to see next week who Sheamus is going to have his replacement be, and we're going to see who is going to be John Cena's opponent come December. So all those questions will be answered in 2 weeks for SmackDown, next week for Raw. We will not be here next week for SmackDown, but we have a lot of great shows coming up for the Hardcore Sports Network, a lot of football, a lot of college, and a lot of recaps. So stay tuned for that, folks. In the meantime, this is Mets, this is Spyro, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.